Hello, my name is Jill Shelton, and I would like to thank you for the opportunity to apply for the Horst Rechelbacher Sustainable Beginnings Scholarship. As I researched Horst's life, I saw parallels with my own life. I saw a quote that said, "Horst was a lifelong learner." As a young adult, I took a job with an airline as a flight attendant so I could spend my days traveling all over the U.S. That was an education unto itself. Shortly after leaving the airlines, I went ahead and became a stay-at-home wife and mother to 2 young boys. During that time, I decided to challenge myself and go back to college, and I earned my degree in teaching. As I left college, I was now a mother of 4, and I became a kindergarten teacher. I learned so much during my years teaching, and now I'm ready for a new challenge, cosmetology school. Environmental sustainability is very important to me, and I have a very personal reason why. When I was pregnant with my oldest son, we found out about halfway through the pregnancy that he was going to be born with a birth defect called a cleft lip and palate. This birth defect affects about 1 in 1,600 births. Of course, as a mother, I started researching how this happened and why it happened. And I learned a couple things. First, that you have to have the genetics that would lead you to being predisposed to having a cleft lip and palate. Unfortunately, we can't change our genes. But the second cause that I found very interesting was that there are environmental causes that can set a person up for having a cleft lip and palate. At that time, my husband and I decided that we were going to work to become better stewards of our environment. So some of the ways that we do that are we never use disposable water bottles. We always use stainless steel or glass that can be used over and over and over again. We also stopped using plastic bags from the grocery store. It's just as easy to bring our own cloth bags, and that way we don't have that excess plastic. We also now, when we shop, spend our time looking for products that don't have excess packaging. Most of the time, there's no need for plastic and the cardboard that's around the product. Last, we've recently found a zero waste store. That store is close to our home, and what we can do is go in and buy products there which are of great quality, but do not create any waste for the environment. Thanks again for watching my video, and thank you for the opportunity to apply for the Horst Rechelbacher Sustainability Scholarship.